Before we start moving things around and adjusting these blocks, let's go ahead and open up a browser where we can view the site as a non-logged in user or anonymous user. So I'm going to jump to a different browser, and I'm just going to hop to the home page, make sure it's refreshed. So we see actually a couple differences here if you compare this with a logged in browser, one of which is we don't see the contact tab at the top, and we'll deal with that in a while. On the left-hand side, we see a user login box, which if we look at the mockups doesn't exist, so we need to make that disappear. Let's go ahead and make that our first action. So I'm going to jump back to the browser where I'm an administrator. And let's go ahead and refresh this page to remove any changes that we made and start editing this form fresh. And I'm going to scroll down to where we see the sidebar first here. And I want to hide this user login. So what I can do is choose the dropdown and select none. And now if we scroll down to the bottom, we'll see a list of disabled blocks here. And our user login is now showing here. Now to save this, we just need to click this Save Blocks. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to jump back to the browser where I'm anonymous and refresh. Okay, now that block has disappeared. Now let's go ahead and hide this Powered by Drupal block as well. I'm going to jump back to the browser where I'm an admin, and I'm going to scroll down to the footer region. And we see the Powered by Drupal block here. So I'm going to go ahead and select none in the region selector. That moves it down to the disabled section. And I'll go ahead and click Save Blocks. I'm going to jump back to the anonymous browser and refresh. Okay, so we've removed that content.